deal with the first question that sort of I think came up was work-life training balance. It's a big one, especially for athletes that aren't obviously funded, and even athletes that are funded, or professional athletes have a lot of commitments. So the big thing I would do is actually set out with an athlete a weekly timetable, very much just like, here's your week, and then divide it up into 7 days. Obviously, put in your sleeping time, put in your training time, and then put in activities. And it's very easy just to do that in an Excel format. In terms of psychology, if you set goals or you set processes or a plan in place, it gives you something that you know you can be accountable for, and it gives you a degree of certainty. And when you've got a degree of certainty in what you're approaching, it gives you that level of control where you don't then get stressed out over work-life training balance. If your schedule is like all over the place, then you can't necessarily plan it out for 7 days at a time. So I've done this with athletes where you plan out a month's work of diaries, where you sit down, plan out, here's what you're going to do for that month. What all do you need to do, whether it be work, study, engagements with friends, training or competitions. So you plan that all in, and then you'll find out you also have this sort of time that disappears that you don't normally see during the day, which is kind of like grey time, where you end up on Facebook, you end up having coffee, or an unannounced thing happened at home. So it just gives you a bit more access to plan and get the most out of your day. And by having a plan, it essentially sets a process in place for you to have a goal to control your day. So that'd be the first thing I would do. The next thing is, in terms of work-life training balance, is what happens is people have a lot of tasks and things to do. So this is a handy wee grid that I'll draw out. Can everyone see that? All right, yeah. So in terms of organising tasks and things that you have to do as priority, like people get stressed out if they don't have prioritisation. Everyone has tasks to do. You might have 30 or 40 tasks to do, or you might have 5, depending on whatever it is you've got on in your life at the moment. But prioritisation is the things that is the thing that allows you to have control over what you're trying to do. So what I'll do is draw a wee grid like this, and what you're going to do is you're going to put in important, my best writing, and then not important here, okay? And then over here you're going to have soon, and then far away. Now, that's essentially how you prioritise tasks. So you're ready for the interactive bit. Shout out a task you've got to do.
Final exam of my degree.
Final exam of your degree. Okay, so in terms of final exam for your degree, where is that?
Like in the very, very corner, top left.
Up here?
Yeah.
It's soon and it's important?
Yeah.
Okay, right. And is it just a case of showing up for it?
Yeah, I got to do a little bit of revision.
Okay, so we're going to put the revision in there,
Yeah.
because that's important. Like, it's important to show up and it's important to revise. So, okay. Anything else? Obviously, have you got other ones, or
That's it.
that's the only thing you've got going on in your life right now?
Well, I've got training, but that's just like a
Okay, cool.
stamp in the day. Like that's just a.
Brilliant. So training, where would training go in?
Well, it's not necessarily like paramount compared to the exam that I've got coming up, because it probably can wait because that's on Tuesday.
Okay.
So it's important, but it's not important right now. If that makes sense.
Right, so it's maybe down here then, so we've got training on Tuesday. Okay. Anybody else got any other examples of things that they would put in?
I've got my master's dissertation I'm working on.
Right, master's dissertation, so again, study up here. Right, anybody got an example of something that's actually not important and far away?
Don't think that far ahead.
Okay, I
Greg's
was...
got to organise a birthday party, haven't you, Greg?
Oh, yeah, the organised birthday party, yeah.
Right, okay, where is that?
That's really
About
important.
4 weeks away.
4 weeks away.
Yeah.
So that would actually, it's probably important. Are you going to be crucified if you don't organise that birthday party?
Well, it's my birthday party, so I'll just...
Greg, you can cry if you want to.
Right,
I'll be
okay.
upset.
So that's going to be important. So birthday party,
I need to get a haircut as well.
right, birthday party, and then haircut. Haircut important?
Probably not important, but I could use one quite soon.
Okay, so then haircut there. Right. Now, for about, for about, I would say, 3 years in this box, do you know what I had? Build a surfboard. Right. It was not important, and it was something I had wanted to do, but it was far away. I ended up I just bought one. But this is this is where you put things where, like, the things you maybe want to achieve, but they're actually not that important, and you maybe not get the time to do it. It'd be nice to do, nice to haves, and you can put those in there. The other thing that's obviously going to be important as well, if you think about it, things you might have to do for your friends or family, or experiences that you have to go through, such as with your friends and family, such as birthdays, marriages, engagements, all that sort of stuff is going to go in here. We tend not to put those in the important category as people, because we're like, oh, it's just something you have to do. But actually those experiences are important for you as people, as athletes, that have things outside of your life which are valuable other than just training. So it's important to think of those as important as well, and put those in the important category also, because you do want to enjoy yourself as well as being an athlete. Right, so here's what you do. Whenever you've got free time, going back to your schedule, and you're working on what you've got to do, you can tick off these things that are important. And then once you've done that, and you've got your soon and important cleared, you then have free time. You then less stress, because you've cleared off the things that are soon and important, and that allows you then to work on organising your training, making sure that's going to happen, organising that birthday party, making sure that's going to happen. And then what you find out is you've just cleared everything that's important for you to do. And if you've cleared everything that's important, then you can make sure you get your haircut. So the idea is you work from this square here, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, and that way basically you prioritise your tasks, and it gives you a better control of your work-life balance. You incorporate that in with basically a weekly timetable of your hours. Or if your schedule isn't that predictable, do that every day. Just have a list of tasks, strike it off, carry over what's necessary and carry over what's not. That'll help you prioritise training and sort out your work-life balance. It's a good wee tool. Any questions about that?
What do we do if we see Greg in about 6 months with long, gorgeous ginger locks?
Well, if you don't have a haircut in 6 months, what we realise is this wasn't actually put in the right category. It's probably down here. So or you could have just completely changed your mind.